afternoon. Happy Friday. It's Merritt here with Apteros Trading, reviewing the S&P and how things played out relative to the prep that we shared this morning for our daily market insights. If you haven't checked that out, definitely go do it. These levels are based on the NADRO methodology that we teach our students and the vast majority of our desk trades. So coming into the open when we were doing this, we talked about a neutral inflection that was, kind of holding. If we get some stabilization there and buyers, that could be kind of an opening drive play. We saw some stabilization, but the buyers never were able to really lift it. It's fine if you got into a trade there, perhaps looking for further upside, and it just didn't pan out. I wouldn't call that a mistake by any means. In the thick of rollover here in indices, I wouldn't have taken too many attempts once you got all this what we call bar-to-bar overlap in the price action. What did we get? We got this level that obviously is not doing a good job of finding buyers. We are not seeing an opening drive from here, and we break down. And that leads, as we mentioned, to the bullish inflection. So this was a really important area, right? Not two different levels, a whole area, as we said, from 27 down to 23 or whatever. We stabilized here for quite a long time from, 1039, this is a 3-minute chart, all the way through, 1215. The bulk of the day there, sideways, very, very dull, very boring, into this bull inflection. But, could you have taken some entries? Absolutely. You could have tried to get long, especially right here. I think this was nice. You could have tried it here. Intraday, though, I know you guys aren't seeing it, but with our intraday framework, these really weren't opportunities. We would have need to have seen something more of a push and hold above this area where we were, all the way, somewhere up here, and then a pullback into there. That would have had us with a really nice long opportunity. That didn't happen. So, if you are just trading the levels, sure, I agree, it was a bullish inflection, but early on, nothing to do there for our full students. The only time that set up, if we fast forward, was we finally get the buyers from the bull zone. Now we get the pullback. You either take it here or you get the nice little spring pattern, as we call it there, for a nice little reversion type trade. Not exactly reversion. It starts out as reversion, but we do end up kind of just wicking those highs into the close. That's really all I saw there. We never got below the bull zone. As you recall, this was a no trade zone below here. So in order to get bearish, we needed to see below 42.17. That never happened, as this was low of day from the bull zone. So some of you may have gotten involved here. Some of you may have gotten involved here. Students, this was where to execute.